At this time, please stand for the procession of the platform party and remain standing through the singing of the national anthem.
President Schweig, our graduating students have now assembled for the spring 2026 commencement exercises.
Thank you, Chief Faculty Marshal Dr. Bill Griffiths. Good morning and welcome. On this joyous commencement day, let us begin by singing the national anthem, which will be led by Marissa Albin. She will be accompanied by the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music Brass Ensemble.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, thank you. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Kennesaw State University, I'd like to welcome you to KSU's 154th commencement exercise. Please be seated. As we begin today, I'd like to recognize the members of the distinguished platform party. I'll ask each of them to stand as their name is called. In addition to the college deans who will be introduced shortly, I'm joined today by Dr. Ivan Pulankala, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Carmen Chubb, KSU Foundation Trustee, President of Columbia Residential and KSU Alumna 2020, Lance Burchett, Vice President for Advancement and CEO of the KSU Foundation, Dr. Harrison Long, Vice President of Strategic Communications and Marketing, Casey Tanner, Vice President for External Affairs, Wakego Nkume Walker, Vice President and Chief Legal Affairs Officer, Jay Thomas, Chief Audit Officer. Dr. Eric Arneson, Vice President for Student Affairs. Paul Parker, Assistant Vice President and University Registrar. And finally, I'm proud to welcome Ella Good, the winner of the KSU President's Award of Distinction, the university's highest student honor. Thank you all. Graduates, today we celebrate you, the robe you're wearing, the tassel hanging from your cap, and the moment you walk across this stage. They all symbolize your academic achievement. They represent your hard work, your journey here at Kennesaw State, and the resilience it took to reach this milestone. Today, we honor you. To the family and friends joining us, welcome and thank you. This day belongs to you as well. Your love, encouragement, and belief helped make this day possible. And to our faculty and staff, thank you for the care, the commitment, and the excellence you bring each and every day. You are the reason our students truly experience what it means to be a Kennesaw State Owl. Graduation Day is the culmination of all we have hoped for you. It reflects the journey we ask each of you to embrace, one shaped by curiosity, ambition, and perseverance, and grounded in learning, discovery, and community. Every course you completed, every late night of studying, the research you pursued, the friendships you built, and yes, even the challenges you faced, all led to this moment. You were tested in and out of the classroom, and you rose to meet every challenge. One of the greatest privileges of my role as president is welcoming you to Kennesaw State at the beginning of your journey. I've had the opportunity to watch you grow semester after semester and year after year. But it is graduation day that brings me the greatest joy, because today I get to watch you cross this stage as proud graduates of Kennesaw State. And you leave here with far more than what you learned in the classroom. You carry with you the relationships you built, the communities you shaped, and the people who shaped you. This place, your classmates and friends, the faculty and staff who walked alongside you, they are now a part of who you are. At KSU, our mission is to transform lives, and your journey reflects that in powerful ways. Your family and friends may know how remarkable you are, but I'd like to take just a moment to celebrate just how extraordinary the class of 2026 truly is. So graduates, if you participated in any of the following activities while attending Kennesaw State, please stand if you are able and be recognized. If you are a veteran or served as a member of the military, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you are the first in your family to graduate from college, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you worked on research with your faculty, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you traveled on a study abroad, please stand. Please be seated. If you participated on an athletic team, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you joined a student organization, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you completed an internship, a co-op, or a clinical experience, please stand. Please be seated. If you are a parent yourself and finished your degree while also playing the role of mom or dad, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. And finally, if you held down a job while completing your degree at Kennesaw State, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates, your journey with KSU does not end today. You are now forever Owls and all members of the KSU Alumni Association. Let me be among the first to welcome you into the next chapter of your lives. Please take a moment to watch this short video created especially for you, our newest alumni of Kennesaw State.
The day may feel like the end of your KSU journey, but this is just the beginning. You are now part of the KSU Alumni Association, a network of more than 150,000 owls spanning continents, careers, and generations. Owls that remember what it feels like to leave the nest and what it means to come home. As alumni, we stay connected. We support each other. We come back as mentors and stay engaged by giving back to the next generation. The KSU Alumni Association is here to help you stay connected to KSU through our alumni events and affinity groups, and celebrate your wins throughout your journey ahead. You are now a forever owl. This is your Kennesaw State University alumni family.
Today's ceremony includes a very special moment, the presentation of the KSU President's Award of Distinction. This award is the highest accolade conferred upon an undergraduate student by Kennesaw State and celebrates one exceptional graduating owl each semester. Our spring 2026 honoree is Ella Good. Ella, please join me at the podium. We'd like to take just a brief moment to celebrate your accomplishments and time as an owl. Let us all turn our attention to the video board. At Kennesaw State University, the President's Award of Distinction stands as our most prestigious undergraduate honor, reserved for a student whose excellence in academics, research, leadership, and service reflects the highest ideals of Owl Nation. Our May 2026 honoree is Ella Good. Ella is graduating summa cum laude with a bachelor's degree in computer science. She is a member of the KSU Journey Honors College and has completed minors in management and software engineering, all while maintaining an outstanding academic record. Ella's passion for computing began early, sparked by her first computer science course in high school. What started as an interest quickly grew into a calling, driven by a love of problem solving, collaboration, and building solutions that make an impact. At Kennesaw State, Ella put her passion into action. She became a collaborative leader, serving as president of the aerial robotics competition team, where she worked with more than 100 students across disciplines to help lead projects to national and international stages. Far beyond competitions in the classroom, Ella's work earned her top finishes in hackathons and led to professional experiences where she managed large-scale projects reaching more than 1.5 million users. At the same time, her service as a supplemental instruction leader and her recognition as a recipient of the Siegel Outstanding Student Leader Scholarship reflect her deep commitment to supporting her peers and classmates. Ella's nominators describe her as an exceptional student, a talented engineer, a strategic thinker, and a generous leader. After graduation, Ella will move across the country to begin her career at a leading technology company in California. Ella, all of Owl Nation celebrates your achievements.
Best wishes and congratulations.
Ella, congratulations. KSU was the beginning, and we wish you the very best. All please join me in another round of applause for the May 2026 President's Award of Distinction, Ella Good. KSU's Provost, Dr. Ivan Polankala, will now introduce the Dean of the College represented today, who will in turn present the candidates for the various degrees. I'm very happy to recognize candidates who are receiving a first-of-its-kind degree at KSU. Today, we proudly present the inaugural graduates of our Doctor of Philosophy and Computer Science. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, President Schweig. This is a very special day for the graduates we honor and for the families, partners, and friends who support them and share in their success. Graduates, I hope you've had an extraordinary KSU experience and that you see graduation as one accomplishment in a very long and joyous life journey. Our focus this morning is on the graduates in the College of Computing and Software Engineering. The Senior Associate Dean of this college will be introduced when she presents the candidates for degrees. Also with us today are Dr. Herman Ray, Associate Dean of the Graduate College, and Dr. Jamie Elliott, Associate Dean of the KSU Journey Honors College. I would like to express my thanks to all KSU faculty members in attendance at this commencement, as well as those in absentia. We appreciate your dedication and your many contributions to the success of the students graduating this morning. At this time, I would like to request our faculty to please stand and be recognized. Before I invite the Dean to present the candidates for degrees, there is a recent graduate on stage to congratulate. Despite already holding a bachelor's degree in accounting, a master's degree in business administration, another master's degree in liberal arts, and a PhD in information systems, this individual returned to school and this past weekend graduated with a master's degree in biblical and theological studies. Will you please join me in congratulating KSU President Dr. Kathy Schweig on her 5th degree awarded by Dallas Theological Seminary. It is now time to present the candidates for the various degrees. These candidates have completed all the requirements of their programs as prescribed by the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. I recommend that they be awarded diplomas as evidence of their achievement. I now call upon Dr. Svetlana Peltzberger, Senior Associate Dean of the College of Computing and Software Engineering, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The College of Computing and Software Engineering is home to the departments of Computer Science, Information Technology, Software Engineering and Game Development, and the School of Data Science and Analytics. Will the candidates for the Doctorate of Philosophy degrees in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates for master's degrees in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please stand and remain standing? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty of the College of Computing and Software Engineering is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Pelsberger. President Schweig, all degree candidates who are present and those in absentia have been presented by their dean.
Graduates, this is the moment, the official conferring of your degrees. There's no greater honor in my role as president and no moment that I hold more sacred than this one. At the recommendation of the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled as evidence that you have fulfilled all the requirements of that degree. Congratulations. Graduates, you may be seated. We will now begin the processional, where each of you will cross the stage as your name is called.
Will the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degrees in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please step forward? Dr. Abiem Adnan Azmi. Abiem is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in computer science. He is being hooded by Dr. Hafiz Khan. Dr. Man Nguyen. Man is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in computer science. He is being hooded by Dr. Liang Zhao. Will the graduates for the master's degree in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please step forward?
Deshanique Champagne Kennedy. Chase Milan Pope. Daria Jonay Powell. Anisa Raman. Sriya Aluri. Viheta Jasti. Uma Chandra. Venkata Krishnama Naidu Mandadi. Mark Winston Smith. Oseriton Eke. Brittany Elisa Hall. Kunal Shenoy. Matt McKenney. Vuk Mitsunovich. Kevin Wences. Clarence Roosevelt Barron III. Madhumita Malik. Srinivas Bhargav Pulipati. Sai Kumar Pulakandam. Andrew Armand Joseph Patrick. George Scott Bates. Isa Siddiqui. Jordan Tyree Jones, Charles Chung, Anafune Cienfuegos, Edric Mayenga, Brianna Amaya Davis, Jet Thomas Bunyard, and Win. Nup Tui Lee Dong, Tamel Dotch, Tilak Modi, Tevin Garrett, Philip Ray Gregory Jr., Babatope Akomolafe, Liam Townsend, Jennifer Dariel Felton, Jenish Chand, Jafar Olasunkanmi Lawal, Molly Rose Calhoun, Ryan Scott Hanrahan, Marie Jessie D. Bouquet, Jamia Monique Jackson, Eric Carlson Minor, Adele Barsky, Mahesh Babu Ravi, Shreja Vuturi, Naga Malaswari Vadi, Koko Mawulum Ajay, Louis Muhammad, Zachary Richard Carruthers, James Clifford Rowe, Henry Alexander Flores Rondon, Nicholas Lee Stone Cipher, Connor W. Benton, Brianna Jordan Noel, Samantha Doyle, Narender Nalla, Tyler Joseph Hood, Gregorio Macios Garcia, Marcos E. Rivera, Jalen Malik Dickerson, Crystal Babb, Shorab Chakraborty, K. M. Ferdos, Tarek Patrick Davis, Joseph Allen Lieto, Naya Anis Robinson, Kishan Rakesh Kumar Mistry, Alexander J. L. Rich, Pradyumna Kumar, Ian Krause Taylor, Hanji Chen, Brittany Shanae Frazier, Lucy Amankwa, Saima Suleiman, Hima Bindu Chapidi, George Daniel Byers, Jayanth Narayan Katnani, Yasmin Sharif, Munya Twail, Shahiba Shamshad, Lakpa Nuri Sherpa, Rakshak Nath Gurung, Courtney Lynette Bice, Kristen Renee Naro, Danielle Juarez Gomez, Kylan Parks, Muhammad Awais Arshad, Iman Shahid, Deepthi Devunuri, Chloe Elaine Raymond, Jalen Tafari Springer, Shakiria Miche Dunwood, Christina Renee Morrison, Levor Milton Donkor, Jania Ofuje Joseph, Jason Ewusi Amwa, Tawhid Ullah Khan, Henry Lee Sanchez II, Sukumar Muthusamy, Deepthi Kandredi, Pragya Mishra, Donnie Evariste St. Cyr, Ralph Nelson, Ramya Madhuri Naraparedi, Reginald Keyshawn Billups, Campbell Victoria Brothers, Amal El-Kadir, Coco Nestor Afanchao, Ayulua Debra Asonibare, Nardia Sakina Anuncia Ahmed, Anamo Abate Kisho, Rahaf Bassam Kokash, Ashton Dalton, Hugo Suero, Aishwarya Manoj Kumar, Hunter Blake, Kawanda Latia Gray, Ashley Taylor Archibald, Kachina Duval, Regine Cook, Alexis Nicole Newman, William Austin Howell, Devin Mikhail Nelson, Shri Ajay Dasari, John Pranoy Yala, Sai Sruti Dandibatala, Robin Ngangalem Tandongpur, Miriam Adebola Koya, Nosakare John Bull Jr., Mason Todd Prather, Walt Hernandez, Ashlyn Dawn Probst, Frank W. Likely, Akinola Akintobi Adedeji, Melissa Montez de Oca, Khadija Simone Biberos Jimenez, Tarun Teja Pokala, Jaya Naga Bhaskar Adala, Abraham Seifu Dejane, Pranitha Athukuri, Lalith Aditya Chintham Reddy, Shamir Sheikh, Tyler Emil Berry, Nivedita Chilka, Justin Bryant, Dikshitha Kanala, Mohammed Abdullahil Wafi, Brian Joseph Harity, Christina Tallarico, Justin Audike, Ayushi Bharathraj, Michaela Renee Talley, Kamran Ernest Hall, Jennifer Wynn, Ritika Patimidi, Redwanul Islam Arif, Elliot Wideman, Vijay Raju Dadi, Pranay Kumar Petty, Siri Yalu, Sahil Mangotra, Nilesh Kumar, Harshita Agarwal, Prachet Varma, Samir Mendrani, Rohan Janalagada, Sanketh Chapaneri, Parker Brian Eberly, Monica Dela Cruz, Ekram Mukemil Kedir, Mohan Krishna Thirivedi, Shashikant Reddy Kolan, Robert Lee Ship, Sheku Idera Anthony Bangura, Nivesh Thalapalli, Venuthna Dudam, Sai Raghu Ram Adivi, May Ashraf Jaber, Hasim Ilgan Oz, Karen Basuru Dudu, Srinivasan Subramanian, Lakisha Renazil, Reddy Yamini Gandodi, Amber Azariah Davis, Linda Chiamaka Imekwe, Rahim Abdul, Ankitha Tadiboina, Naga Pravalika Kohli, Dedapia Sumanjali Bonigala, Chandra Sekhar Reddy Yaragantla, Venkata Uday Chandnuti, Charita Naga Abhinaya Ganesh, Chaitanya Venkata Krishna Nadendla, Srinidhi Reddy Sama, Manoj Kumar Ganguru, Kaveya Puturu, Naga Harshita Jamula, Amandeep Singh Sohal.
Will the graduates for the baccalaureate degrees in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please step forward?
Chance Shinriki Becker, cum laude. Adam Skip Ray Martin, Jr., cum laude. Ella Maria Good, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Cassidy Greer Grogan, cum laude, honors research scholar. Anaya Tension, cum laude. Isabella Ayala, summa cum laude. Roy Hunter Watson, Jesus Rodriguez Escobar, Hunter Sean Osborne, Joshua Kendrick Smith, Jason Lee Apollon, Kayam Golden Cousins, David Wyatt Chisholm, magna cum laude, William David Pitts, Akshaya Arul, Evan Atwell, Peyton David Reiner, Edvard Sohas, Noah Charles Lane, magna cum laude, Ismail Saeed Ahmed, Ryan Alexander Flagg, Michael Alexander Bates, summa cum laude, Peyton T. Ingram, cum laude, Aldrich Ando, Miriam Hamsi, magna cum laude, Alexander Mateo Valentin, summa cum laude, Maddox McDaniel, cum laude, Damian James Jones, Alexander Thomas, cum laude, Anaya Stanford, magna cum laude, Yakine Ndifon Etonge Meyer, magna cum laude, Jacoby Olin Bryant, cum laude, Jakari Olston Bryant, Yasmin Nasser Isa, summa cum laude, Triana Gardner, cum laude, Javi Rajir Bowen, Solomon Emmanuel Jones, magna cum laude, Jessica Maya Scales, Christian Andrew Buck, Jeffrey Olubajo, magna cum laude, Andrew Alexis Burgos Betancourt, cum laude. David Jerome Newkirk, Jr., cum laude. Jane Elizabeth Day, magna cum laude. Yui Va, magna cum laude. Oliver Haggard. Brian Victor Robinson, cum laude. Ayodeji Lawson. Yusuf Goodman. Grant Christopher Versluis, cum laude. Kyron Blake Day, summa cum laude. Alejandro Garcia Soto. Gabrielle Denise Williams, cum laude. Montserrat Falas Ruiz. Jaden Sean Johnson. Malcolm Xavier Goldsby. Leonardo Barranco. Shamir Hossein Howlatter. Nicholas Jordan Goolsby. Brian Duke Wynn. Soreen Obreja, magna cum laude. Fatima Ahmed, summa cum laude. Sarah Nicole Holland, magna cum laude. Evan Nicholas Conley, magna cum laude. Isaiah Daniel Higgins. Jeremy Huan Yo, magna cum laude. Anthony Tuan Kiet Tran. Shane Lehman Hazier. Alexis Ann Eltonal Arias, magna cum laude. Noor Aftab, magna cum laude. Joseph A. Montalvo. Daniel Ekema. Brakitra Wan Tobtain. Sol Shadburn. Nha Thun Fan, magna cum laude. Tabitha Katie Washington, cum laude. Aspen Faye Steele, summa cum laude. Michael Alexander Tidwell, magna cum laude. Eric Legostayev. Yashvinit Patel. Pedro Henrique Gonsalves, Silva Pinto, magna cum laude. Ryan Wynn Tran, magna cum laude. Evan George Wollenhoft, cum laude. Preston Gray Clark, cum laude. Zabian Kai Borel. Yassine Nadia Diop. Lucas Andrew Ehler, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Rishi Trishar Desai. Alessandra Dinora Valter Franco, cum laude. Barclay Chambers Barnes, magna cum laude, honors scholar. John Lawrence Roessler III, magna cum laude. David Allen, magna cum laude. Wyatt Hayden Bramblett, magna cum laude. Mark Andrew Loyola, cum laude. Matthew Stephen Flager, cum laude. Max W. Wender. Selah Maria Rice, summa cum laude. Ezra Begashaw, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Matthew Joseph Miller, magna cum laude. Aryan Iqbal Merchant, magna cum laude. Aman Akbar Bayani, summa cum laude. Kenneth Burke. Catherine Susanna Smith. Caitlin Abigail Tagani, cum laude, honors scholar. Benjamin Scholl, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Brianna Davis. Bryce Caldwell Wishart, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Terrence Joseph Wesh. Randy Tyron Rice. Muhammad Salim Reza. Armand Jamari Upshaw, magna cum laude. William Peyton Van Winkle. Zachary Alexander Gray. Jamoy Testamark. Saif Murad. Mikita Slabush. Joshua Javier Flores Correa, cum laude. Shivam Chandrakant Bavaria, magna cum laude. Jack Harrison Brunswick. Anaya Tucker, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Terea Simone Dam, cum laude. Dawn Cochran, magna cum laude. Ryan Christopher Hayward II, cum laude. David Cardenas. Freddy Erazo Marquez. Abel Sahle Gabriel Mamecha, magna cum laude. Jonas Haile Melekot Alemu, cum laude. Avery Elias Bracey, cum laude. Rowan Crooks Taylor, cum laude. Matthias Gabriel Ayala Rodriguez, cum laude. Seth William Bryce, magna cum laude. Calvin David Crows, summa cum laude. Gabriel Taveras. Joshua Alexander Vac, cum laude, honors scholar. Sangwoo Mason Park. Zachary C. Harris, magna cum laude. David Christopher Holland. Jeremy Kirk Hopkins. Jamal Patrick Bonheur. Jackson Ryan Mayo. Brian Daniel Lopez Reyna. Bradley Patton Walraven. Brian Juarez Hernandez, honors in the major. Noel Hartfield. Seamus Jameson Simokaitis, cum laude. Victor Daniel Uri. Samuel Aiden Scott, summa cum laude, honors in the major. Scott Wynn, cum laude. Philip Van Pham, magna cum laude. Yesha Vijay Kumar Bhavsar, magna cum laude. Shrina Parikh, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Shamitha John. Munir Samson Garger. Preston Alexander Dietz. Parsa Rajabi, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Frank Alexis DePanda, cum laude. Lam Trong, magna cum laude. Jaden Chandler Jones. Michael Tanner Yeomans. Charles Thomas Lane. Isaiah Langford, cum laude. Adam Joseph Yado, summa cum laude. Ryan Michael Hurley. Alexander Christopher Stanley. Kendall Joan Ellison, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Lena Elizabeth Yaji. Ryan Walker Heidel. Taylor Marie Thompson, summa cum laude. Lillian Rose Mayfield. Jacob Suda. Michael Chimaroke Arusa. Adam Tucker, cum laude, honors scholar. Blake Hamilton Bradley, cum laude. Grady Allen Freeman, magna cum laude. Connor Stabler, cum laude. Cameron Lee Hopkins. Kevin Alessandro Tosta Gomez, cum laude. Braden William McCoy. Jalen Daquan Danye Rodriguez Reeves. Claude Teco Kangni, cum laude. Lauren Victoria Roussel, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Lisbeth Martinez, cum laude. Christopher Solomon Epps, cum laude. Billups Finney Tillman III. Caleb Riley Cox. Kyle Rice Bresco, cum laude. Cariel Wilson. Kamali Xavier Marley Buckner. Christopher Allen Anderson, Jr. Will Martin, magna cum laude. Naya Diaja Dennard. Alex Xavier Rogers. Shiv Avinash Patel, magna cum laude. Lorian Soshi Brown, summa cum laude. Arlie Tinoco. Ivy Elizabeth Stansel, magna cum laude. Tyler Jacob Urkel, cum laude. Julia Catherine Johnson, cum laude. Jimmy Adrian Garcia. Griffin Vines, magna cum laude. Claudio Andrade Costa, cum laude. Jamilet Sarai Correas. Brett Allen Talley. Tyler Wyatt Stroud. Brandon Chen, summa cum laude. Kofi Ofori Aqua, magna cum laude. Ashton Mahatu Sr. Jesus Antonio Trejo Tamayo. Caroline Kairuthi Muthuri, summa cum laude. Alana Carlette Nesbitt, summa cum laude. Michael Ryan Booth. Trey Julian Wilcox. Samuel David Horner, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Caitlin Nicole Stanton. Austin Taylor Lothman. Austin Christopher Ablin, cum laude. Mario Alberto Ruiz. Jacqueline Frere. Lisbeth Ochoa Ponce. Santiago Pineda. Amaya Nashe McCullough, cum laude. Cole Michael Brumbelow. Jack Landon Lusk, summa cum laude. Rylan Collins. Emmanuel Michael Okafor, cum laude, honors in the major. Jennifer Carolina Morales, cum laude. Brianna Destiny Lewis, cum laude. Jade Lee, cum laude. Asia Valencia Friday. Sarbani Adhikari. Thomas John Grady Jr. Samuel Taga Obediku, cum laude. Ali Hussein Ali, cum laude. Nakivia Yvette Hood, cum laude. Darsh Patel. Mikhail Rudenko, cum laude. Isaac Benton Alderman, summa cum laude. Colin Matthew Sutton, summa cum laude. Lisbeth Burgos Valenzuela. Evan Gabriel Valencia. Jocelyn Lopez Escamilla. Nornubari El Ninayor. Blake Edward Hammondtree, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Mallory Papol. Mavis Papol. Christopher Russell Leonard, cum laude. David Uba Ina Obasi. Justin Omar Marshall. Vladimir Rizov, magna cum laude. Kang Huang Bui. Devon Janelle Apollone. Christopher George Higgins, Jr. Priscilla Awate, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Surah Zakia Mohammed. Jose Garcia, cum laude. Sydney Simone Forbes, cum laude, Journey Honors Scholar. Mekdilawit Seleshe Asifa. magna cum laude. Cynthia Chidinma Honora. Denise Nathalie Gonzalez Garcia. Daniela Lastra. Henry Chow. Henry Thomas Rutledge. Harrison Grant Kelly. Enitan Meduteni, cum laude. Success Moyinolua Oguniwa. Tsegeab Zeleki Bin Chamo, cum laude. Brandon Noah Jean-Pierre, magna cum laude. Lindsay Ellis Alistair Ferguson. Abbas Ben Diaby, cum laude. Chathuria Nakana, cum laude. Kadria Afra Kurudirek. Melike Özçelik, magna cum laude. Aaron Palmer, summa cum laude. Charisma Abigail Quiroz. Garrett Gernard Cook. Chase Grayson Holt. Logan Tate Davis, magna cum laude. Mildolshana Tawiya. Amina Salman Babar, cum laude. Ada Guo, magna cum laude. William Henry Irvin, magna cum laude. Dominic O. Idiku Jr. Shyam Selvam. Hien Tu Trung, cum laude. Zahara Nyla Jordan. Anaya Trinity Hicks. Jayton Farrell Bowling. Duke N. Hoa Ha, cum laude. Namdi Brian Mora. Kimani Adrian Isaiah Gordon, magna cum laude.
Caden Monroe Robertson. President Schweig, all candidates for degrees have now been presented.
Once again, congratulations to all of you who've just received your degrees. You should be incredibly proud of yourselves. Everyone, please join me in congratulating Kennesaw State's most recent graduates with another round of applause. As we near the end of today's ceremony, there are others we would like to recognize and thank, especially those who have supported our graduates along the way. First, graduates, please join me in recognizing our faculty and staff who have challenged you, guided you, and supported you throughout your time at KSU. Please also join me in thanking our event and venue management team, the registrar's office, our wonderful student musicians, KSU Public Safety and Police, and the many, many volunteers who made today's celebration possible. And graduates, finally, I ask you to take a moment to look around you. This is your day, but you did not get here alone. Your family and friends have supported you every step of the way. Let's give them a round of applause. Now I invite the audience and graduates to please stand and join Marissa Albin in singing the alma mater. The words can be found on the screen behind me.
Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, nestled in the Georgia pines, what a special place you hold, treasured in this heart of mine. For the candles you sent burning, lighting paths of love, of learning, for the gifts you have given me. Kennesaw, I will cherish thee. Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, fairest of the Southland's fame, sons and daughters gathered here, stand to praise thy lovely name, for the friendships that were made here, for the dreams we dare to dream here. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee.
At this time, I will ask our graduates and guests to please remain in their seats as the platform party exits. In just a moment, you'll be joined by a very special guest who will lead you in your cap toss and send you on your way. Our guests will then come down the aisle and guide you out of the arena. Once outside, we invite you to join your family and friends on the campus green for Forever Owl Fest, where we will continue to celebrate in your honor and to celebrate you as our most recent graduates of KSU. Congratulations. I now declare the 2026 Spring Commencement Ceremony concluded. Congratulations.
ASU graduates, grab your caps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Help us to the car, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you win it, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got me?